It's time to see me with glasses. I think to read something I wrote, to read from the laptop. I'm gonna post this thing on the blog. But anyways, I think I will read it to you. Sometimes it's more interesting to hear than to read. And this is about karma. Okay. So what do I think of karma? Yes, karma exists. It determines the future experiences of the soul. No, karma does not exist for you. You have nothing to do with karma. Karma exists only for that soul that you are playing. Karma is the scenario of the role of your personality in the theater you call life. You are the observer of individual soul traveling from life to life. Again and again, you are not the soul. You are the one that watches this performance of soul acting various roles in the theater. The soul has its tendencies. The soul has its feelings and thoughts. Just like in the movies, it has its life, its destiny, and even the end of the movie is already out there, known. I believe that you could even determine and calculate all the future events of the soul, all the things that will happen, all the thoughts that will pass the mind of the soul. It would make extraordinarily hard and complicated mathematics and calculations, but I'm sure it can be calculated, because everything depends on the tendencies stored in individual soul. Past experiences determines future experiences and the way soul will react to them. So in a way, all is predestined, all that your soul will experience. So again and again, you are not the soul. You cannot change a single thing about this soul, about this life. Well, you think you can change, but in fact you cannot. You think you can change when you start identifying yourself with this personality you play. Only then you think you can change, because you identify yourself with this one you think yourself to be. But when you rise higher, then you become aware that life of the one you think yourself to be is just going on by itself, and you cannot affect it. Then you start smiling. You see everything around you as in theater. You see it all as a performance. A great joy arises in your being. You want to laugh because you realize that you are free, that you have always been free. You just identified yourself with this movie, this performance on the stage, and that made you be miserable for such a long time. Then you see those people around you. You see that they are not aware that they are just playing their roles. You see that they forgot themselves. They identify themselves with the roles they play, which they are not. That makes you smile within yourself, for it feels like the entire existence is an ultimate cosmic joke. Laughter and freedom.